Hey everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful time right now. As you guys know, we have compiled a bunch of thank you videos for Donnelly, but since it's over an hour long, it's uh, not feasible to play it right now. So what we have done is created a little teaser of what it will be like. So without further ado, here is the film of all the truthful thank yous that you guys gave.
I remember it was in the Mekong Delta that I first met Seth Donnelly. Man saved my life. I just lost my leg stepping on a random bear trap, and he came in, dragged me out, saved me from being executed. I'll always owe that man my life, and if I ever see him, I promise to repay him in kind.
I don't think that was accurate. Yeah, no. Let's try to find something that's more grounded in reality.
Alpha. Arrogant. David Hasselhoff. Beloved. Patriarchal. Man-child. Resolute. Academic. Erotic. Clown. Flirtatious. Inscrutable. Augmented. Chocolate thunder.
Just not what I meant. Y'all really wilding out there. You know what? Let's get this back on track. Let's just give them a bunch of thank yous and goodbyes while I find someone to kind of rescue this. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth.
One of the dopest comrades out there.
Seth, thank you very much.
Legend.
Hi, Seth.
Hey, Seth.
Hello, Seth.
Seth.
Seth Donnelly.
Hey, Seth.
Thank you for everything, Seth.
Thank you, comrade. All right, I know who should go next. She always knows what to say, and her words are full of wisdom. Take it away, please.
Hi, Seth. This is your mom speaking. This has been such an honor to participate in this special day for you, Seth. I want to start my brief remarks with a quote which I've saved all these years by an author, Daniel Menaker. Quote, "What celestial tree was this lovely child shaken down from, I wondered, and how were we lucky enough to catch him?" That's how we felt every day, Seth. It's such an honor and privilege and joy to have your presence here, sharing this life journey together. The gift each day brings, Seth, your love, your compassion, your insights and intelligence, your empathy, your passion for social justice, all resonate with us every day. My other focus, Seth, is your gift as a teacher to all of the students in your lives and all the lives you impacted. I'm not sure you realize enough that we, your parents, are your students also. You teach us daily. We learn from you. You're the greatest teacher in our lives. In our conversations, reading what you've written, sharing the writings of others, you lead the way. With all love and respect and honor, Seth, Mom.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, we're back on track. You know what? I think I know who to bring in next. Let's bring in this stud. I remember in 2015, I had to. I remember in 2015, Donnelly and I led a march right here on this campus where I couldn't believe it. There was over probably 300 kids who showed up in honor of Trayvon Martin and so many other slain victims to police brutality. It was the first time on this campus I felt like I was being heard, and it was the first time I ever felt somebody cared. I remember when
one of these shootings hit close to home in Dayton, Beaver Creek. John Crawford III was senselessly killed by the police, and when the verdict came out that nothing would be done, I remember I just walked into that classroom and I was greeted with "I'm sorry" and a hug. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know how to react because I've never actually had someone give me that kind of attention, affection, whatever you want to call it. That struck me deep to my core, and I've been riding with Donnelly ever since that day. And then fast forward to 2020, we lead another march. We get over 6,000 people to be marching down the streets, and we marched right to the same place we marched back in 2015. I said the same thing I said back in 2015, but this time I said, let's not be back here in 5 years. And JV kind of started shortly after that, and the work I've been doing with him and Keenan, I don't think we would have to be there again in 5 years. And none of that, none of this activism, none of my accolades would have been possible without Donnelly. So I give it up to him. Thank you, comrade.
Man, guy seems cool. And finally, of course, before we continue with the festivities, just one more thank you from a very special person.
Seth, this is for you, and a very, very sweet congratulations for your incredible commitment to the students, to your colleagues, to the place really of Los Altos High School. And I've seen it on a daily basis when you get up at 5 in the morning to drive a long distance to get to school. And you always say to me, you know what really matters to me is what I'm teaching my students this week. Like, what do I need to do to be with my students and what they need to learn and through the process that they're going through right now. And that's been the central motivating factor of every day for you. And it's honorable. And I hope that people see that, how much you not just sacrifice, because I think we're, kind of always trying to live up to sacrifice, but I think it comes from that place of love and real belief and hope for students and for change and for what this means for students to actually be engaged in an education process that is part of their own liberation as much as the liberation of people all throughout the world. And so I honor you for that, and I'm really, really proud of you and love you.
On behalf of everyone, Donnelly, I just want to say thank you so much. The full video will be out pretty soon. Thank you for everyone who sent one in or is sending one in. You guys went above and beyond. I know we joke a lot here, but you guys did a fabulous job, and I just want to thank everyone who's participated in this, and it's made my job really easy. So thank you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of the party.